We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. Eastern Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical junction for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at the Lakers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. We really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Now, ball. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pocket 6.
Really like seeing Cousins compete on the defensive end. An imposing force whose size really can scare some shooters.
Here's Curry. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Jumps up. And the rejection by Cousins.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop, his defense. Really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Tries it from 9. Here's Durant. Great D that time from LeBron.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And he's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back-to-back.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Hart's got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles.
And so it begins, taking control right up front.
Well, I like the effort. It always feels good to get on the board first.
Outside Curry. Outside for Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
There aren't many guys I can think of who like contact as much as Draymond. His shot completely unaffected.
McGee up top. Pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Durant. Guarded by Kuzma. Golden State moving it around. Durant, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Physical D. When LeBron, the body control, the focus, it really doesn't matter.
Pass to Green. Unloads from 13. Lakers leading by 5. James looking it over. Now Kuzma. Defended by Durant. Here's Kuzma. Fires from deep. LeBron's shot is off.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
No, I mean, there had to be a better option that time down the court. That's just a missed opportunity.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, but he has a big height advantage, but that's somewhat mitigated out there on that perimeter. And you got to come check him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Now here's Curry. Cousins, no one around him. No good with the triple. Ingram attacking. It's Chandler high post. Pass to Rondo. From outside, off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now Thompson. Down low. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
You love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Stevenson outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Pass to Chandler. It's good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Now here's Cousins. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Cousins, no good. And here is Ingram. Pass to Beasley. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And here's Ingram from the arc.
Entering the league as a pure scorer, Thompson has developed into one of the league's better defenders as well.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage.
Well, it does a couple of things. It gives you more opportunities, but it also sets a tone. They're the more physical, the more dominant team right now.
Rondo wide open. Off target from three-point range. Durant. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Durant's got his second basket of the night. Outside Rondo. It's Beasley on the wing. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Golden State now. Here's Curry. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Pass to Ingram. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Durant.
Ooh! That's how you attack. Wow.
Attack the rim, baby.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a third foul before halftime.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Outside, Green. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. At the elbow, it's James. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Thompson for three. Doesn't go that time.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really have the same effect.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Lakers call time here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. LeBron with it. 14 feet away. And again, the Lakers no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Inside. McGee takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Well, he can get awful fancy when he wants to. And Iguodala wanted to that time. You fancy, huh?
LeBron, good.
But so many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
Now here's Jerebko. Jones drives in. Golden State moving it around. Iguodala no good.
They cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Beautiful lead pass. The finisher never has to break stride.
And Jones slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Inside, here's Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
A close game like this, that can really get a team rolling.
James outside. No good on the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Cook. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Cook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McGee. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. The Lakers trail. Rondo with it. Jones covering. Rondo looking around. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6.
Slithering into the lane with such ease. I mean, when Ingram is aggressive, it forces the D to act.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. That's to Jerebko. Here's McKinney. Covered by Beasley. And the shot goes in. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
to Jerebko. Back to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Cook.
Yeah, and the appreciation I have for Rondo, he's able to stay with his man and then uses his speed to just affect the shot.
Ingram outside. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 4-point Laker lead. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on... And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. Stolen away. Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles.
Exceptional decision maker in transition situations. Oh, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
From deep, James. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Warriors trailed by 6. Pass to Cousins. Ball with the rebound.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their top. They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, I know he's not the #1 priority for the defense, but they still got to give him some attention, guys.
And good that time. James has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
There's no way to handle LeBron James inside. It's just not going to happen. That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Ball's knocked loose. It's Durant on the wing. And Curry has it in the corner. Out to Thompson. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do as a defender when Durant drives. I'm just glad I never have to deal with it.
Hart, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And another 3 for Golden State.
On the loose, Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style again.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Rondo is doubled. And Hart has it in the corner. Over Thompson. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Golden State now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Hart. Shoots it. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined. He's been in control here tonight, helping them get in front with his work from the field.
To the middle. Here's Beasley. Great D that time from Green.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, trying to recapture momentum, and the tide's running against you. Very difficult to do. What will the young kids say today? Ride that wave.
And the Lakers call time here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Rondo is doubled. To the inside. Beasley. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Beasley's got his first basket of the night. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Jones. Back to Cook. Three-pointer. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chandler with the steal. Teardrop shot. Kicks it out to Beasley. The second chance effort. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Beasley. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Iguodala with it. Now Chandler defending. Jerebko can't get it to go. Lakers trailed by 8. Here's Beasley. Rebound by Iguodala.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And it's Chandler top of the key. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. To the left wing. For the three. McKinney, no good.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
He had a nice open look right there. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and only open things up a bit.
The shot's good from Jerebko.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Oh, come on. He's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by McKinney. Here's Cook. And the layup falls. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And Iguodala's ability to match up at a number of positions, that's just a big part of his defense right now.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Lakers now. Now here's Ball. Takes a three. Drops in the tray. Ball's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
The jump shot continues to evolve. Encouraging when you see Ball drain them.
3 on 3. Here's Stevenson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls for Stevenson.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Count the basket. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Ball no good. Warriors leading by 4. Durant with it. Guarded by Ingram. A jump hook. And Durant finishes inside. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Ingram. No good. Great D that time from Green. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Kuzma. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And Durant gets double-teamed. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Curry outside. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Pass to Cousins. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Cousins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Stolen by McGee. And the Lakers with another miss.
He's got to be wondering how he missed that. I mean, he had all the space in the world.
And that one's good. Durant.
Now, there was a time when people said Durant didn't finish well through contact. Those days are long gone.
It's Ingram on the wing. To end the drought. And the layup is good.
This D is a joke. It's way too passive. They got to get a body on him. He's on his way to the bucket.
Down low. Green takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers trailed by 12. to the paint. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
LeBron James. James outside. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's McGee, and he finishes nicely on the layup. McGee's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. Swiped away. Floats it up for James. Durant with the steal. Now the Warriors picking it up. Pass to Green. And here is Cousins. Golden State moving the ball around. Durant for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first two quarters.
From outside the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. And a wide-open look for James. Nails the 16-footer.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range throughout his career. He's all about the best shot available.
Count that one.
Just like butter. The finger roll is all about the feel. He's got plenty of that.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 14. Thompson outside. They kick it out to Green. Off target with his three.
And now we can start talking about game four. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kevin Durant.
Just the scoring alone. I mean, it's a fantastic game for him. He was just going over, around, through the defense, I mean, all day long.
Here's Cousins. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
When Cousins has the rock inside, he's ridiculously efficient. He just has such power when he has the ball down low.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. Kicks it out to Stevenson.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's Golden State. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. He dialed that one up from long distance. And that's 31 points for Kevin Durant.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Oh, the skill, length, the time. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
Here's Rondo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad. Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
Wow, this is just a huge road win. These guys banded together. Just an awesome performance.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western